Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. On today's episode, we are going to be talking a little bit about Sexy Red. How Sexy Red sold out the black community. I knew it from day one. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I knew from day one. Why? Because, the song that she was singing about, you tell me what benefit that brought to the black community from day one. Just name me one benefit it brought. Just one. That's it. Anyways, let's get it. Oh, by the way, sorry. This is Antonio Talks. All right, let's get it.
Black community, there are many types of sellouts. I'm gonna give you four. We got the drug dealer, the pimp, the raccoon, and the entertainer. Now, the thing about all of these sellouts is that at a whole, they are harming the black community while gaining self-profit for themselves and their family. Now, today we're gonna be talking about the entertainer. And to narrow it down, Sexy Red, the rapper. When I tell y'all, this woman has single-handedly destroyed the image of every black woman in the black community. Now, the reason why Sexy Red is so dangerous is because I say this all the time. Other races of people.
It's not just Sexy Red. I'm also put Sukiana, whatever the hell her name is, on there. You know what I'm saying? I'm also gonna put Cardi B on there as well. These are like the prominent black singers out there. Yeah, the image that they put out there, right? It's not good for anybody to see. All right, it's not.
For example, such as whites, they don't have real day-by-day in real life interactions with black people. So they're getting all of their perceptions of black people off of movies, rap songs, TikTok videos, Instagram videos, etc. So they get online and see this clip of Sexy Red talking about her vagina and her talking about how nasty she is. They're going to put two and two together. Oh, this is how most black women are, when it's absolutely not the case. Now, I'm late to the party, but a lot of other black women feel the same way as me.
Black women like Sexy Red keep black women at the bottom. Why is Sexy Red fighting so hard to be a dirty, disgusting woman? Like, I don't get it.
Because the music executive, that's what they want. It's not really hard to put two and two together, really. That's why I say that the destruction of the black community, it's not just by the hands of the black. Rather, it's by people who are in control of the music executives, because they want a certain message out there. If you don't believe me, go ahead and there's a interview that the Breakfast Club did with one of the music executives, and Charlamagne specifically asked him, this type of song is damage to the black community, but yet you still push it. His response was, well, I need to put food on the table. So yeah, he is promoting the destruction of black community so that way he can put food on the table to feed his family. It goes even further than that. The people who own jail, guess what? They are also invested in the fact that the black community need to be destroyed, because they need that jail to be full. Because when jails are filled, they make money. It's how the system is designed.
The way that she's presenting herself, and this is the way that she's branding herself, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. It's like you're sitting there planning how I can be more disgusting than anybody else, and the goal is accomplished.
It is. It doesn't work.
Now, I knew that her
Black
lip gloss
fatigue
names that had been released sometime last year, she talked about them. I honestly thought it was just an idea. I'm like, it's no way. Like, it's no way.
What was she talking about?
But to make this like it's a joke, gonorrhea, women who struggle with STIs, like,
wait, what? She got a lip gloss brand name.
So to make it the name of your lip gloss,
it
doesn't get any more filthy. Like, man, we are at the bottom, and that's just what it is. She's keeping us at the bottom, fighting to be at the bottom, to be seen in that light is just, I don't get it. It's so frustrating because, again, as I say all the time, young girls are watching this stuff.
Yes.
And let me go ahead and go even further than that. It's not just the black community. You guys also have to understand that there's a problem with human morals. I like to put a lot of emphasis on that. And the reason is because when the moral is destroyed, human beings are capable of doing everything and anything. If you go to the political scene, you have people who are born citizens of America, who literally built a career on defending the American people. As soon as they get into office, they take money from foreign lobbies and they sell out their own people. It's not just the black community. This go as far as even in politics.
And best believe it's going to sell. It's just it really is another level of filth and disgusting, and taking ghetto to a whole nother level.
Someone commented on the video and said she's being controlled by the industry. Watch they clone Tyrone. Music has brainwashed us. I most definitely can believe this to be true. The industry, they own all of these rap labels, you know, the drill rappers, music like Sexy Red. They're over that. And the crazy thing is, bro, there are many positive black artists out here that they won't promote. For one, they don't want black people to have a positive image to look up to. And for number two, sad to say, but positivity doesn't really sell as good as negativity. And I don't know why, but we need to change that narrative.
I got a lip gloss brand, and the names for my lip gloss is something that nobody would have ever thought of. I got one called Nut, and it's the color of some nut. I got one called Gonorrhea. It's green like gonorrhea. I got one called Yellow Discharge, like how girls be having yellow discharge. Booty hole pink, booty hole brown, coochie juice.
I have no words, bro. I didn't even know this was a thing. I'm just now finding out about this. This was in 2023. So
I knew it was a thing. Oh, I knew it was a thing. Yeah, I made a video in the past. It was a long time ago. It's probably been like a year now when I made that video. I'm probably going to go ahead and link it at the end of this, but yeah, I knew about this bitch a long time ago.
across this tweet, and it is by a parody account. So, you know, take this with a grain of salt. It got over 200,000 likes, though. It says, breaking. Leaked government documents reveal Sexy Red has been a CIA operative since 2018. Officials describe her mission as culturally critical with no further details. Someone commented, I've been saying this for years. The government goes into hoods, pick the most foul, mouth ghetto, ignorant person they can find, put money behind them, and circulate their music with the sole purpose of influencing younger people to whoredom and degeneracy. Rap music has been used to control the black community since the 90s. They are purposely kept in ghetto culture and told they are oppressed, fed with cheap drugs. Black people are creative and intelligent. This is not your culture. This is how they keep you in control. And like I said, I know this whole post right here was a joke, man, but you know, just take it with a grain of salt, bro. But I do want to bring up how, you know, Sexy Red, she's an active Trump supporter. So, you know, I don't really throw anything out the door.
You think more people are going to support Trump now in the hood
like
or
Trump.
no?
Yeah, they support him in the hood. Because at first, I don't think.
Okay, so first of all, before she started yapping her mouth about Trump and politics and stuff like that, I just want you to remember that this is the same girl that went and made a song about the fact that her booty hole is brown. Yeah, she made a song about that. So if her making a lip locks named after, you know, female discharge and all these disgusting things, if that's not convincing enough, maybe, just keep in the back of your mind that she went on the internet, made a song about her body part and describing it. One of the verse include her booty hole being brown. I'm not going to talk about the rest, but keep that in the back of your mind before you start taking political advice from you know, whatever this is.
People was with him like they thought he was racist, saying little and, you know, against women. But once he started getting black people out of jail and giving people their free money, oh, baby, we love Trump. We need him back in office.
Yeah, that a little bit of free money goes a long way.
We need him back.
Let me say this first about Trump. He is so smart with what he do. That's the thing about Trump. He can't just come out and fully say he's racist because he still wants the black vote, so he know how to play it. He'll go and release all of these degenerate, raccooned out rappers, but he's not releasing nobody of real importance. He's not releasing none of the Black Panther leaders. Like, there are so many black radicals that are still in jail from like the 80s and 70s that just got forgotten. Hey, bro, that man's smart.
Sexy Red is one of the greatest examples of why I don't care how many people don't like my opinion if it's the truth. Because the truth will always outrank the bullshit.
I just want to point this out, bro. Like, look at her hair, my dude. She looked like them crazy ass people that go completely bald everywhere except for like right here, and then they just leave like, you know, two little ponytail just hanging there. It just looks funny from this angle is what I'm saying.
I will never forget when college educated scholars was getting on this app calling people anti-black for saying that they did not fuck with Sexy Red's minstrel show.
Yeah,
okay, they was exactly all up and down my damn For You page. I honestly had to delete a post I made because they had me kind of second guessing myself. Because I know I'm black and proud. But something about Sexy Red was always off to me. It always gave minstrel show. And honestly, Mona Leo kind of just proved that. With Sexy Solon, that's
shout
black
out to Mona
culture.
Leo, man.
Okay, that's how you do it. Sexy was always here to tap dance for.
Bro, I'm sorry, like, I seriously can't take her serious because of the angle of the camera and the way her hair is looking. I mean, don't get me wrong, what she's saying is true, but I'm just like, you couldn't have put the camera a little bit higher, you know? It just looks so weird.
Okay, and when we said that, you college
she up there tap
educated
dancing
scholars
with Trump on
got
Theo
on here
Von
with your
podcast.
fancy degrees calling everybody else anti-black. Talking about some everybody got an auntie like that. Baby, if your auntie is a grown-ass woman trying to go to high schools and promote her sexually explicit songs, she needs to be jailed. Now, she's literally performing, tap dancing, might I say, for literal racist. Y'all was silent when she got on that stage with that damn Trump hat, but was calling me anti-black. And now look, who's anti-black? Who?
I hate that Sexy Red. I promise you.
Hey, this is how a lot of black women feel. I don't know who her fan base is, or they pushing her numbers higher.
Her. I wish somebody would make a diss record against her ass. I think I'm about to write a diss. I don't like that. I don't like her at all. Like, she be single-handedly playing in y'all face. And I said to myself, who the fuck is her fan base?
Like,
this is why I hate when y'all listen to her music. Like, y'all keep saying like, yeah, man, but the beat hit. I don't give a fuck how much the motherfucking beat hit. Let me tell you something. Every time I hear that in my motherfucking car, I turn her shit off because I know she detrimental to the black community. I know she motherfucking influencing young girls to pop they open for a baby. I know that's what they're doing. And in the same breath, she's influencing these young girls to be ratchet, nasty, and trifling. And then she's telling y'all that y'all got carpet hair. So not only is she's influencing y'all to do that, but she's also insulting y'all at the same time. I hate that. I promise you. I hate the fact that social media make everybody famous. I hate this. That's why every time I see one of my sisters going in on that bitch, I repost, share, like, comment as much as I motherfucking can. As much as I can. If y'all women up here got younger girls, okay, and within their teenage years, please talk to your girls. Please talk to your teenagers about this. Make sure you tell them that this is not the way to go, because that's her fan base. Because everybody that I talk to don't really like her. So I be trying to figure out
saying, like,
who is her fan base.
For real.
It's these younger girls. It's these younger girls with fam. She is going to tear y'all daughter's self-esteem down. Man. Keep letting your daughter listen to this. I'm finna say some crazy shit. Keep letting your daughter listen to this and see what happens. She gonna tear your daughter's self-esteem down piece by piece. Sexy Red is making a mockery out of black girls' hair and saying it looks like carpet and saying that it's unattractive, along with turning your daughter into whores.
So this is what the post she said. She said, I fuck with people with carpet hair, they cool, but if you talking shit, I'm gonna call you carpet hair. None against my fellow 4C hooch. Man, hey, bro.
What the heck is a 4C hoochies? Seriously, like, anyways, man, all I gotta say is this, right? Hate Cardi B all you want. You gotta understand that she's also playing the game. It's not just her in the music industry that's doing this much damage to the black community. All right, even if you look on the man's side as well, men's normally don't listen to her, but look at the way black men act in their own community. Look at the kids talking about, I look up to people like King Von. Listen to King Von's music. Listen to the way this guy lived his life. Put two and two together. So, yes, we can criticize Cardi B all we want, but let's also not forget the mans as well. The mans are also doing the same thing.
All the black women I know in my life, they against Sexy Red. They anti-Sexy Red. So, you know, the stereotype that all black women love Sexy Red, they act like Sexy Red, that is not true. You know, so I ain't hear about her in a minute, but man, if you a black woman, if you a black male, do not play her music. Don't support her. You know what I'm saying? She's literally a minstrel show. In real life, everyday life, you're not going to see black women that act like Sexy Red. You're going to see smart, educated, loving, caring black women. You know what I'm saying? They doctors, they lawyers. Our women do great things. Sexy Red is just a fucking plant to destroy us, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. I feel like that. Just something that what she's saying, the lip gloss brand, that is wild, bro. That is insane. Shout out to all my black queens, bro. I know that y'all are greatness, man. Don't let the little foolishness of the Sexy Reds ruin y'all image the same way I don't let none of these, street rappers perpetrate how, black men are in real life, bro. But no more talking. If y'all want to see something similar to this.
Yeah, man. So yeah, before I finish off, I just want to give one more example of somebody who's also destroying the black community from within, right? People like whom, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, P. Diddy. Yes, he doesn't make music like he used to anymore, and he's not really known for somebody who was a big musician like Tupac or Biggie and stuff, although he was in their circle back in the 90s and stuff. But the reason I put him in that category is because of what? When the whole scandal situation happened, we knew this guy was doing unspeakable things behind doors, doing things that I don't even want to mention on here. Went to court for that. Of course, we understood it was nothing more than just, theatrical, just to show us that, who really runs shit around here. Because if you know the whole story behind it, you will be like, okay, this was nothing more than just a show. But all in all, what I do want to say is the reason why I put P. Diddy in the category is because he was blackmailing some of these rappers out there, and those same exact rappers will obviously go out and they will spew out a specific type of message to the black community. P. Diddy is not the only one though. There's other rappers out there, but P. Diddy is the biggest one that we know of, which is why I put him in this category. And so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you made it this far, man. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.